Yo, huddle up, huddle up,
Huddle
huddle
up,
up,
huddle
huddle
up,
up, huddle up, huddle up,
huddle up,
huddle up.
huddle up.
We got episode 48 of the Ravens Huddle. We back once more. A beautiful, extremely great, hot day for the squad.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Catching
sir.
the vibes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We was here
training camp.
today.
We've been at the camp, man.
Yes, sir. We was camped out,
Yeah.
bruh, like Bear Grylls in the wilderness today with the boys, man.
A
Yeah.
lot is happening over the,
You got Mike?
Got your boy Rich.
guys say, man,
Yeah.
like, comment, keep subscribing, and follow us on TikTok at The Ravens Huddle. Follow us on our new Twitter page, Ravens Huddle _.
Follow.
Follow us on Instagram, our new Instagram, Ravens Huddle _, man.
Follow.
We appreciate y'all. We loving all the feedback, and we turning up this year. It's a lot of things in store, man. First of all, let's give it up for just everybody coming back, man. It's that time of the
Everybody
year. You
look
can smell
good.
the grass. You feel the heat.
Yeah.
You see that. You see the guys out, man, and you can just feel that football just all up in the air. This week we had a representative, or all of us, at the last two training camps. So yesterday and today. I'll be back again on Monday.
Yes,
So
sir.
you're getting training camp stuff, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, Monday is the first padded. I think Harbaugh said that. So I'll be
Okay.
there for the first padded.
You
if
might
I'm
get
not
to see
mistaken.
some hitting
You
with
gotta
the
let us
young
know.
bulls.
You gotta let us know how the pads.
Because I don't want to go on too much of a sidebar, but if they get their pads, Harbaugh already said in the press conference today after today's practice that he gonna let the young boys hit a little bit.
He said that. He said
so
that.
it might be a
he said,
little
'cause they
bit.
gotta get ready for the preseason.
And you gotta think like he on the them guys that's like the 68th man. They got what can this guy do? Why we?
This is when you can start
entertaining
making a name for yourself. Pull up
It's
on
gonna
some.
be live.
What's our guy that just went down that we love to death? The safety. I'm flaking on my man.
Ardarius
Ardarius.
Washington. Yeah.
This is how you can make your name.
You
You
can
get out
become a
there.
Ardarius
You
today.
pop somebody out there.
Monday.
They might be like,
It's
oh,
gonna be
wait a
fun,
minute.
bro.
Yeah.
Cause I mentioned to y'all while we was there today. I was like, yesterday, somebody got tackled, yo. No pads, yo. I think he kind of just like
Young
It was some
bulls.
I think it was
collisions
the young
today.
bulls,
It was
yeah.
some
Yeah,
collisions.
I know it had to be
somebody
young
got
bulls.
on the ground.
I'm not gonna
yesterday.
hold you. Cooper rushed through some hospital balls today, but we get into some details later.
Oh, we got a lot
Good
for y'all
God.
today, man.
Jeez,
Come rock
Louise. I
with
hope
us.
he doesn't have to play much this season, bro.
He's a good backup.
But we got Derrick
But
Henry.
We don't want
We
him
got
playing
Derrick
at
Henry
all,
to hand the
'cause
ball.
we got
Yeah.
Lamar. Yeah, man.
Absolutely,
We got
you'll see
Lamar.
him in the preseason.
Yeah, we see him in the preseason. him and our guy Leary.
Yeah, we'll see how they play out.
So we're gonna start it off with today. We got a number of things just in this one section that everybody's been excited to know about, man. The secondary.
No fly zone,
Yeah.
baby.
No fly zone.
It's looking a little classy. Little classy. It was one play I liked when we moved over to that side, because at first we was at the part where they were kicking and everything. Then we moved over to the side and they had a little bit of live 7-on-7 with the starters.
They want to do an 11.
11 on 11,
11
but it was still 7-on-7s because they weren't really like applying too much
Yeah, they can't.
pressure
They don't got no
offensive
pads
and
on.
Yeah, no
defensive line
plan.
wise.
It's walkthroughs.
Yeah,
Almost.
but it was one where Kyle Hamilton, Tim Duncan.
The pursuit.
Bro, he covered so much ground. He saw.
I turned
he's
back to
looking,
y'all.
and he saw in the corner of his eye the guy cutting over, and he was butt naked on the side of the
But
field.
did you see how he was faking the rush in the beginning? And then he just dropped back and I said, "Oh,
Mastercraft.
my son, cousin Kyle outside. He not gonna be crash out this year. He gonna get some picks. He gonna
Cousin
get a lot more
Kyle,
picks this year.
the sensei, yo, he gonna be out there.
Another thing I loved hearing, or at least seeing, I should say. Let's keep it on the field first before we get into like what they were saying. Seeing on the field, we got to see a little bit of what it looks like having
Him and Malachi.
Zaire on one side,
Oh, yeah.
Wiggs on the other,
Yeah.
and then Humphrey moving around.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, I'm so hyped, yo.
Humphrey had a nice little deflect. What's likely
So
got
hype.
out? Looked like he was about to get a nice clean
Yeah.
one. Humphrey came across, and that's when he really got that's when he got the whole secondary really more lit, because he did the celebration. Yeah, man.
And I can't lie, like you said,
Locked him up.
a testament to the conditioning on that play, yo. My man Marlo look in shape. Yo.
Oh, yeah. No,
my
he-
man look
Prime
like,
shape.
yo,
He looks
he's
Prime
straight.
shape.
Ultra instinct.
He was there on the hospital ball I was just mentioning that Cooper rushed through. Now, Buddy caught it. Anthony Miller was the one that actually got the reception on it. But you could see Marlowe was like, yes. If we had pads, that wasn't going down. That wasn't going down.
He would have struck him like lightning.
He looked good.
Yesterday, struck him.
Yesterday, they got a couple of turnovers. I know today I was like, I think I told Michael, one of y'all, both of y'all maybe. I was like, I know he said everything is nice and good if they play well. He said, but every time they want to get turnovers. So I was like, oh, he gonna be bad. They didn't get any turnovers today, but they were doing some really good stuff. Yesterday, Lamar was just airing that thing out. There was
I like
so
it.
I'm gonna talk about a little bit of yesterday, man. Anybody who was there, or they might even maybe Social might have posted stuff too, man.
This was the very first day, right?
The first, yo. He had a deep ball. First of all, he had a number. Lamar's deep ball was looking good yesterday. One to Bate, man. Woo! On the right side, man. Oh my gosh. In the breadbasket, Lamar had a few of them that was perfectly placed. A couple of them got dropped. They ain't gonna put no names out there. But Lamar's placement of the football yesterday was like that, dog.
And
the receivers looking good. What's the name? Even got one. Tez got one.
Yeah.
Walker that looked really nice. Yeah, I mean, of course, you know Zay. They doing a lot of different things, mixing Zay up and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna keep it on the secondary because it's a lot.
Oh yeah. Wiggins, like y'all said, looked great out there.
That's what we want. Yo,
he was covering.
It's his time.
Because it was crazy.
About to be
because I think
crazy.
I think I was talking to Cuzzo. Shout out Sam or Damon, and shout out my God, bro, and shout out his son as well.
Yes.
That's my man. But yo, it was one play where Wiggs got beat. And he like, yo, I'm like, yo, he an island, relax, yo. I'm like, yo, he really was. They didn't. When they targeted him last year, they didn't catch the ball. You feel me? Like it's okay. Yo.
Rarely
he hit the Jets and caught back up.
His speed might have went up.
Yeah,
his speed might have went up over the season. Yo.
Yeah.
He's different right
Shout
now.
out to the biggest CN, bro.
Y'all see me doing the celebration. Y'all see me doing the seat break?
Yeah, they did that thing a couple times.
Because it happened out there. We got to see him and Zaire actually do a celebration. This was when they kicked us off the sideline. I'm still tight they did that.
Yeah, but they had one before that when we were still over.
Yeah, they did. They had a bunch of
secret plays.
It made me feel good because a lot of people was like, oh, this pass, like, I don't know, that pass was crazy. No, that's that secondary, baby. That's that no-fly zone. They playing against a prime Lamar.
I like it.
That's what I was telling you on that first day. Yo, that prime Lamar was out there. They ain't know what to do.
Yeah, because I was giving the
Lamar
message
is crazy.
I think they took it personal. Yesterday, yo. They got a couple turnovers, but they took it personal because there was a few of them. I was like, dang, Lamar getting y'all nasty out here, yo. Likely had, oh man, it was. They getting some good work in. I was getting some good work in.
I hate to take it slightly off the off the secondary. Lamar threw a pass today.
No, we're gonna get to it.
All right,
we gotta do this. We gotta break
My
it down
goodness.
for the folks.
All right,
let's keep going. What else we got with the secondary? We love seeing Malachi back there.
Malachi,
great.
Malachi yesterday had a good day, man. He had a pass deflection and he had a interception. Now everybody keep talking about how the interception was kind of weird because it looked like everybody stopped or not. But he was like, he got his interception.
Yeah, he had his hand.
But he also had a nice, clean deflection yesterday, and he just looked pretty. He looks pretty comfortable out there. I know he's saying he's still learning, but he says he keeps talking to Kyle, all of the guys. But Kyle's back there. You saw Kyle directly back there, side by side with him for the most part. And
seems like a kid that's really receptive to criticisms,
everything he says,
constructive, or if it's a little bit more forceful in there. And like
even in this press conference thing, like everybody spoke on how mature he was for his age. Because Kyle Hamilton, you a real player, bro. I want to say it, yo, because like Kyle Hamilton is a young, great safety. Mm-hmm. A lot of guys would get weird, like you might take the shine off of me. Yo, they big each other up. Yeah. Like you could tell they got mean respect for each other. He's saying like, yo, this kid is eons ahead of where I was at this time in my career when I first was starting as a rookie.
He feel like he knows the play.
Bro, he's grasping everything.
And he just was like, man, he's great. He's like, he be doing stuff that he don't even realize he said maybe he does, but he's like, it's just comes so natural to him. Yeah. And he like, once he get it, it's not even it ain't about him. It's just he just got to learn to play, but like because it's all new to him. He said once he get it, it's over, yo. Yeah. And the good thing that Malachi in the interview after his Malachi was like, when they told him that, he said that, like, he said he was ahead of him. Malachi immediately was like, oh, man, he just being, basically, he being nice, man, but, I'm just trying to, so they bigging each other up, and Malachi stayed talking about how he asked him questions, man, and he be giving him the right
sound like
stuff.
he's a good dude.
Yeah, he said,
I like it.
That's because Kyle is confident in his place, so he's not worried about, like, anything happening with that. I'm going to teach you what you need to do, because if you better, I'm going to be better out here. So it's that kind of mentality on the defense, because I'm hearing... Also from Kyle, I think this was. I at least saw a little excerpt from it about Zaire.
Oh, yeah.
And how he's bringing in kind of energy that they need.
Let's talk about
I like
the perfect type of energy we needed for a defensive back.
Yeah.
Confident,
they interviewed
cocky.
him yesterday, right?
Yeah.
We needed a confident, cocky guy, bro. Like, we needed a confident, cocky vet back there.
I like it.
Kyle said he's bringing the energy in a certain different level of energy. He said basically I even feel like I need it from time to time.
Because he's more. He said he was more dialed back, reserved kind of guy. I'm just not that up. Just how they are. Like, more eccentric, I think is the word that he used. Yeah, he said, most of the time they're a little bit more.
He be using weird himself. Yeah. Though. Zaire be like, man, kind of weird. But Zaire was like, Marlo might be a little more weird than I am. but it's dope though, because we saw it firsthand. What does Zaire do?
To get the crowd
Everybody's
into
focused, but he's not. He was still focused.
He looked over at us, so he was like,
he started getting the crowd pumped up.
Y'all good? Like, it was that kind of energy. I was like, I like that. We immediately turned up. It was like, oh no, I need a 2-3 jersey.
The ghost of Marcus Peters energy, bro.
It's a little bit different. Marcus Peter had a hood level to him. I'm just put it at that. It's at the work.
I liked it,
but it still was.
It's another word for it. It was energy that we needed at that time. We needed that from
like
This is a little bit more brash, kind of like cocky energy, with less of the
he talked about how he's so big on vibes and stuff like that. He said that was played a big role because he said I'm gonna keep it real. He's like
the Panthers, right?
He said they asked him, if Lamar wasn't here, do you think you would have been here? And he said, man, that's great. He was like, he said, I'm being real. He's like, I probably would have looked at more teams. It's not clear if I would have came here. He said, because that's his boy. And he said when he came here. And this is one of the main things that he's talked about, but Marlon spoke about it and stuff like that. It's like, man, he want to be around the guys. Yeah. He be like, man, what's our conversation? I want, it's the camaraderie. He seems like a guy that's big on brotherhood. Yeah. Which is tough, yo.
I like
that
it.
You need that, yo.
Especially in the secondary, yo. The secondary.
Especially after last year.
Come on.
Yeah.
Man, that's perfect.
Brandon Stevens.
Oh, my goodness.
We remember.
Brandon Stevens getting Muzz first
What about your boy?
Training camp.
The unaccountability.
Real quick,
Mr. Unaccountable.
Everybody I know y'all saw who's listening, yo.
Accountability escapes this man
at all times.
Well, Ravens Huddle fans know how much we have a disdain towards this man's play last year.
I think it might have been his first or second game. I was like, this is what I was talking about.
I feel like I crashed out on Marcus Williams every game last year.
I crashed out.
It was bad, yo.
3 straight weeks after the Bo Nix Moss.
I think it was
when he got Moss by Bo Nix. I was, bro.
It was horrible.
He
you played horrible,
man.
You let Bo Nix Moss
you, bro.
You played horrible, bro.
So he comes out and says in a recent interview, it was he blamed it on the coaching staff and communication with the players
and other players.
And the nasty thing is, why did other guys get in and perform
and played well?
Why did we get better?
Exactly.
why did we get better?
Why did other guys get in and perform?
It wasn't communication with Bo Nix mossing you, bro. You got mossed.
Stop it, yo.
When you got cooked with the Buccaneers, when we almost lost that game, we was watching that, brother. Yeah. We saw that. I know you're saying the whole thing. We don't understand. That's honestly calling us stupid, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, yo. And like last year, yo, you were the worst.
We could see you
NFL,
out of position,
bro.
yo. We know it was you out of position.
Dog, you were the worst safety in the NFL
by far.
It was really bad, yo. Like, yo,
Bo Nix mossed him. I keep saying it's top.
That's egregious.
3 most egregious safety plays in history, yo.
I know we couldn't expect much from him against this receiving core, but the game that annoyed me the most was that Tampa one. You was getting cooked every play, bro.
Mike Evans was on one.
Oh my goodness, bro. He made you look like you weren't on the field, bro. And then the Jamar Chase, it was
Chris Godwin was going off until he hurt his leg.
And then so we know who they throwing the ball to.
Exactly.
And you're
still getting cooked, bro.
And
Still
again,
getting
we
cooked.
got better, which means
Yes.
that you were the problem.
Yeah, take accountability
You gotta
for your
accept
actions,
that.
bro. And my man had a second arm this season and
Yeah.
healed.
He was like, you just don't get worse overnight. Well, clearly you,
You
do,
did.
yo.
Clearly.
And
That's
Brandon
the same
Stevens
thing
out there
we
getting
said.
mossed in training camp right now.
Beautiful.
So I'm like, hey, man.
I love seeing that.
Like,
Yo,
Kenny G,
honestly,
Kenny G, we see you, baby.
honestly, Marcus Williams was the reason we weren't a number 1 seed in the NFL. I mean, in the AFC last year.
at least
Like,
number 2, because
number two, number
lost
two.
one game. Yo.
Yeah, my bad. I keep forgetting the
Lost-
Chiefs only lost one. But outside of that, we would have been.
think we get them
a
if
top
we didn't
seed.
have Marcus in there in that
Marcus
first game.
Williams and them was so bad. They made when we got 30 points, we still was losing games, yo. Like they was bro. The offense did what they were supposed to, bro.
We lost that Raiders game. I was tight.
I keep saying that was the game that pissed me off
I
more
was
than
tight.
anything. Other than of course the playoff, but like that game it just sticks out in my side every time. Yo.
But to
It
pull
was a
it back
disgusting
into
loss.
the conversation with the secondary.
Hold on, real quick. I want
Oh.
to mention because we're gonna get back to that. I want to just sidebar because they said Marcus.
Oh yeah.
He's out there working out with the Steelers. Yo, the Steelers
He's gonna get cut, yo.
as of right
the
now.
Steelers defense is good.
Former Steelers, who are former Ravens, who are Steelers as of right now. This is hilarious what they're doing over there. All of the hurt people. Patrick Queen, Deshaun Elliott, Chuck Clark, Malik Harrison, and Jeremiah Moon, and it possibly be Marcus as well.
Damn.
What are y'all doing? Yo?
Yeah, stop being
Yo,
weird.
they're just trying to
yo.
get intel. All
Bro,
of this.
just accept being bad right now.
Yo.
Don't do weird stuff, bro.
They coming in like how
Yeah.
They
on
trying to
Drumline.
infiltrate, yeah.
You remember
They know
on
that- they know
They trying to
Drumline?
infiltrate the haters,
They
bro.
try to get my man Nick Cannon over to Morris Brown
Morris
College
Brown
because he
College.
wanted the info on the halftime
the
show.
haters trying to infiltrate.
You're not going to get the info on the halftime
Yeah,
show,
sure.
Steelers. Stop it. There's nothing you can do. The pain is coming this year. Yo.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
coming again.
They
haters.
try, I'm like, wow.
Haters.
We'll see y'all later in the
Remember they used to
season.
try to
That's
call,
lame.
Remember they used to try to call the Ravens the little brothers? Mm-hmm. You grabbing up all the play. Y'all looking like, yo. I'm just saying.
And like, yo, y'all think y'all making a play? That's how you know it's an intel move. You grab the worst safety in the league.
Well, he's
From
not
us?
official. He's not official
Not yet. They haven't done that yet.
But
if
they
they
got
get
5
him,
guys, yo.
If they get him, yo, y'all lame, yo, because he's bad, yo. And I hope
I
y'all
want
pay
him to
for
get
it.
him.
Yeah.
I want y'all to get him.
Oh my goodness, Marcus Williams,
Lock him in.
play like last year, yo. And
that boy
start.
Bate gonna get.
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
know.
200
Oh my
yards.
goodness,
on
Zay
y'all,
Flowers
Head
is
top.
going to make him tear his ACL trying to tackle him,
Oh
yo.
my gosh, yo. It's hilarious
I love it.
what's going on.
That's why I
over
was
there,
saying
bro.
I love to see what the secondary looks like right now. It's exciting. The boys look like they gelling well. It's a deep room.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to figure it out because they got a
5.
deep
They said they
room,
got
bro.
5 first-round picks.
Yo, they
in
have
secondary.
a deep secondary room. Like, I don't
I
even
like
know how
it.
you run that
I like
team like
it.
that.
I like it.
Cheeto on there.
Yeah.
We
I
thought he
like
was gonna be
it, man.
opposite side. He's
We don't know who.
I like it.
They're gonna be able to rotate a lot. They're gonna
Yeah.
have a lot of
fresh
depth.
legs.
Yeah.
Different.
So
That's why Zach be so pumped with certain stuff. He like, yo, I could do so many things, yo. Like
It's like a kid
got
in a
so
candy
many-
store, bro. Like you just don't even know which one to pick, bro.
crazy, yo.
are we y'all still on secondary?
Nah, come on.
That's
I
good.
wondered. It was an interesting thing because I'm thinking about the conversations I was having because obviously we are all super Ravens fans. But I was talking to Damon. He was like, "Yo, this team to me on paper looks flawless outside of the D line right now." And he like, we still got questions
The
there.
D-line is good.
So I want to. It is. But
It's just health.
it's just health, and I just wanted to say I was excited to see Mike Green.
Yeah.
He did look a little bit smaller, but I'm hoping the speed
But I
can
always-
like be like a shift move.
Yeah, that's why I was saying Freeney S though. I was saying that
Yeah.
from the jump because he's not. I think he might be a little bit bigger than Freeney as well though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not like one of these 6'5", usual
Yeah.
thing, but it's the technique. He's powerful. I've seen him do some powerful
Fast,
stuff.
too.
And he's fast, bro.
Yeah.
That's what really
He's
got
fast.
me.
Yeah,
I seen him
yeah,
doing
yeah.
some of the drills they was doing out there. He looks good out there.
Yeah.
It's
really
you see
good.
how big Tavius is, man?
Yeah.
He was standing next to Mads, and Mads didn't look that big. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, yo, like
Yeah.
the line is Tavius. They did the numbers like earlier when he was healthy. They was like his numbers were like comparable to like Dexter Lawrence, yo.
Yeah.
And so like I'm telling you, the line is, and then you got Jones over Travis over there. Like, bro, it's just a health thing.
Well, if I was saying too much, like we got other guys that can be impactful if they get used to the training regimen of the Ravens. You feel me? So
conditioning is a thing.
Yes.
yeah, conditioning is a thing here,
Conditioning
yo.
is a thing. Now I will say it was
Gotta get
90.
used to that humidity.
It was hot out there, bro.
Yeah.
That
The
last
humidity
time I
had us at what was the heat
Last
index?
time I checked, the weather said, and that was like before, that was probably 40 minutes before we went over, but it said 94. Harb said the heat index was 102.
It was that humidity,
very
bro.
humid
It was
out
that
there.
humidity, bro.
Very
Like,
humid
no
out
joke.
there.
They are
But,
under the
yeah.
sun. It's a lot going on.
Bro, I was pouring
let's
sweat
just say
out there.
we brought in a guy to help out with depth, and no shot. It's still early, but you could tell it was a
Yeah.
little.
Today was a labor.
Today was a
for
little
me.
tough for him. It was a little tough for him.
Yeah.
A little tough for him. And he's an older player, so he gonna be straight. We all positivity. He gonna be straight by the time
Yeah.
it comes to it.
You
He's
better.
getting used to it now, though.
You better be or you getting
Getting
cut.
used to it now. It's getting used to it now because all hands are gonna be on deck, man. And man, I just like, you know what? I'm gonna jump up because we're gonna talk about Lamar and a few other things. We always do that.
Yeah.
Tyler Lue.
Ooh,
He got to-
I like that.
All right, so yesterday, Hoyland was
3-3.
out there. Hoyland looked really good,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Ooh!" I was like, Luke got a little bit of combo because Hoyland was looking very, very nice out there, and I was like, "Hey, man, if you looking shaky, I think they gonna feel confident in this dude." Luke came out, so Luke was kicking a few kicks, and I was looking, was like, "Look at him, Luke."
Yeah.
But this is with nobody, out there. He just kicking.
He
off
was
the
warming the
tee.
leg up. He was warming the leg up because he had just got out there.
he
Just got out there.
He had missed one of them kind of bad, and we was like,
Ooh.
but the legs started getting warm.
Yeah.
And
He
started
warmed him
getting
up.
warm.
He had to warm it up, bro.
And then he started kicking him from deep. And then he started getting deep.
Yeah.
Let me paint the picture for you. It will be posted on, check out our TikTok, check out our Instagram. We got
Follow
the Ravens
and
Huddle.
subscribe to everything on
It'll all be
Ravens
posted
Huddle.
in the front.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to get certain things, but there's a video that might come out. Tyler Lute kicked it from the 40 on the opposite side of the field and had at least 10 more yards left on it.
Yeah.
Because
Boy,
it
got the
still
leg.
hit
Yeah.
the neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
like
kid's leg is different, yo.
Yeah.
He don't got the swag like the nasty man, but he got the leg. It's looking good.
It's looking if the accuracy
Accuracy
is consistent,
wasn't too bad today.
Yeah.
He
He
did
might
pretty
not
good
sing an
today.
opera song.
Yeah.
But he can kick it through the uprights, bro. That's all we need,
and I
dog.
pointed out when you got there, he looked a little swole for a kicker.
Yeah,
yo.
no, he is kind of stocky.
He's kind of stocky. I
Low
was
key,
like,
everybody looks super in shape.
You need
though,
a conservative kicker, man.
Yeah.
Matt Stover was a conservative guy.
Yeah.
He wasn't out here doing the swag dances like Tucker's doing. We loved it as a city. I'm not gonna lie, I
got
loved
the
it.
most out of it.
But it was more behind the curtain.
Allegedly.
That's all we'll say. Legend.
But
Like, great for optics,
Luke
though.
was officially, you said 10 for 10, right?
yeah, that's what they were saying.
And with I think high
60
of,
plus
when
yards?
it was 11 or 11, 63 if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
63,
63,
64,
I'll
something
take
like
that, bro.
Crazy.
We could do that.
My guy.
We could do that.
So I think
But the chant coming, bro. It's coming, man.
So
and we coined that. That started here.
You
I got
know what's
another one, but I'm
happening.
gonna save it, yo. Loop is. So yeah, I mean that's a positive for Loop. Like I said, he kicked one from further than 63. That was with nobody, but that just lets you know the leg is there.
Yeah.
The leg is there, yo, and don't let him have the wind at his back one day.
Ooh.
He might have a record at like 72 or something
72?
crazy, yo.
Oh, man, we come and kick the
72-yarder.
72, yo. And we'll forget all about things that happened in the past.
Yeah.
Don't let it be perfect in Denver with the thin air. The wind behind his back, yo. He might go for 75.
That's
yo.
hilarious.
Yo, my man
You're
kicked a
gonna see some
100-yard field goal, yo.
stuff.
85.
We're gonna try it out with Luke, man. The wind's in our direction.
Kick from anywhere on the field.
Yeah,
We
it's gonna
always got
curve
points.
in the
Automatic.
air, wild dramatically, and drop in.
Before I just talk about Lamar in general, I want to go straight to this because he didn't practice yesterday, and it was just Harb was like, "You just gave him a little time off. You're nothing to be worried about." Man, didn't it feel amazing just to see D-Hop in that purple?
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Honestly, the team is so stacked
Man.
now. I keep
Seeing
forgetting
them-
all these good guys on there. I'm like, yo,
Seeing
this
them
is
get that-
crazy.
that-
Hey, let's talk about it.
That beautiful.
Describe it.
Yeah, I mean,
Describe
so
it.
my man, of course, this is again without the pads, without anything really going on. So we get to just see how the guys is looking if they're gonna be able to catch the ball. Lamar puts one on my man. It's kind of low, so he has to go down and kind of get that bad
Because
boy.
the coverage was tight.
Yeah.
And he gets it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yo, Lamar
Hands.
got outside
Yo.
the pocket slightly. I think he pointed for him to keep going. Didn't he do something like that?
He did something.
Yeah.
he threw it to a spot where literally only Hopkins could do it. And I remember the first time Lamar said he threw, like was throwing to Hopkins when they first came in for like mini camp real briefly, and Lamar was like here for like a day or two. He was like, he threw something and he caught it and scooped it. He said, I don't even think he put his hand on the ground. He came up immediately, was running. So that told me right there, Lamar trusted him. And Lamar threw that ball slow outside where only he can get it. Hopkins went out there. I don't want to say old man. Seasoned man, because I keep throwing season around there.
Vet.
Seasoned man Hopkins went out there and caught it like he was 24, yo.
Come on, bro.
Sliding,
He feeling the energy, though.
The crowd went crazy in that place.
You gotta think, though, how it feels to be hot.
You gotta imagine how the bank gonna sound. But real quick, if training camp crowd was going crazy like that, the bank is about to be on fire.
You gotta think, like, I was talking about it with my dad earlier today, right? We like, we need that guy. If he could be like the third or fourth option receiver, right? That just goes out there and get it. Give us some Anquan-esque.
Yeah, yes.
That Steve Smith when he was an
Short
OG and came and played and dogged out for 2 years. Like, give us that, bro. I would love that, bro.
Derek Mason, that was my favorite receivers coming up.
You feel me? Like, yeah. Like, give us some of that, bro. I need that, dog.
And he just looked like a pro. They're confident. It's like, man, he going through another training camp. You feel me? He looked like just seeing that pass, yo.
Yeah.
I know I just talked about it, bro. It just was electrifying in that place.
Because you see that 10 running down the field.
Yes,
it's like,
yo.
oh, snap, man. We got D-Hop.
Our team is deep, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not used to being this team.
It's so deep, especially with the receiver joint, because they've been talking about it this week. How because they've been asking them people. Lamar was like, "Hey, man, we don't try to show you too much," but they're gonna, he was playing around. But like, they were playing like Zay Flowers like inside a little bit.
Yeah.
Having Hopkins and Bate on the outside.
That's kind of crazy.
And then
Zay slot is nuts.
That's kind of crazy, yo. My man about to have a Tyreek season. This might be his season if they running that package, yo. This might be his season if they running that package.
Weight on him now, yo. He gonna be on that slot.
Very sturdy.
Real Tyreek-y out there.
There's a lot of guys out there looking very sturdy.
He looks in shape as well. He look in great shape.
Yo, Teddy Buchanan is real.
What? 40?
Yeah.
Yo, he's
like my dark horse linebacker, yo. I cannot wait to see what he's about to do.
I'm like, is he too stocky, yo?
Nah, he about to be electric.
Yo really look like a Dragon Ball Z character, like an animation, like in real life. Same with Marlo though. They cut up this season. Like I think they all really want it. Yo.
I'm not saying he is this. I'm not trumping that. But he built like the devil in South Park, yo.
That's hilarious.
It's mad funny.
Yo, Teddy, I'm like, yo, and I'm like we spoke about it previously. His interview he did when he was on the lounge, really good. I like everything we saying, and just him respecting the history of the Ravens and all of that, and talking about it. And talk about reiterating something Kyle said earlier, because they was talking about what y'all looking at, what y'all could get or want to get. And the first thing Kyle said, because and this is playing into how both of them talk about the history. Kyle was like 2,000 Ravens. He's like, I mean, basically like, get there. He said, but we all got to put the pieces together. But that's what we're looking at. He said, they won the Super Bowl. Basically, we can be something like that if we all locked in. So him and then like I said, saying Teddy coming in, the new guys coming in with that same mindset.
Yes, sir.
It's like, man, Teddy out there just crashing out on people, yo. He ain't even got to play every down, yo. If he just coming in the.
He was the one that made contact today. He was the one that actually was making contact today. He was right in that play that was a little bit of it was a bad ball from the quarterback at the time, but yeah, he gonna have his nose on the ball.
Wait a minute. Teddy's not a short, so Teddy gonna be one of the young bucks. Full contact.
I'm sure he'll be special teams starting off, and he'll come down. He's gonna be.
We can use the special teams crash out.
He's gonna be a crash
I'm excited, yo.
Yeah, we can use the special or get in there and tackle somebody and try and kick a field goal or something.
Because they're gonna definitely keep going with Trent. Trent got he got more years right now. But again, in that linebacker room,
can take your spot, bro.
They moved on from Trent last year. Yeah. They moved on to different linebackers last year.
He's new 32.
2-3 came in and said, "Let me get that.
Yeah, let me get that.
Let me get that. You're gonna have to inverse yours. You're gonna have to get the 3-2.
And my bad. Simpson be showing the flashes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in there.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully,
he's nice.
I want because I know if he fully get it, yo.
Yeah.
He could be super. Yeah, he could be really.
You
We
gotta
got
stay
one.
confident
We got-
because we got Roquan out there looking
And
husky.
I like. Yo,
My boy
I keep
You looking
saying
like the
it.
Ray Lewis, the older
I
Ray
keep
Lewis.
coining it, yo.
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
need this to be that first couple seasons of stocky
Ro
Ray.
looking
yo.
husky out there.
I
yo.
need that first couple seasons of stocky Ray out you, bro.
He had to. You know, it's crazy because it was one time I was like, ooh, because something happened. But there was a time when Keaton Mitchell got out. We'll talk about Keaton. And Keaton, you know how quick it is.
Yeah, he's
and
fast.
Harbs talked about it. Yo, Roquan defended it very well. Harbs had to kind of clean it up, but Harbs, his inner thoughts came out. He was like, man, it was kind of surprising. I mean, not really, but because it was Keaton, this is that.
It was
but,
absolutely
bro,
surprising.
like,
Ain't nobody
it was
expecting
like-
you to keep up with Keaton. That's our fastest back.
Yeah.
I think with Roquan having the comfortability of the secondary being so solid,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, yo, I just got to do what I got to do now. Like, them routes
Everybody-
is going to be covered.
Do your job, and
Yeah.
it's going to work
Yeah.
out.
One of the things, I think it was somebody in one of our comments, salute to whoever it was, and say mention something again if you when you.
I'm gonna start marking them down so I can
Yeah.
give y'all some love.
Yeah.
So
We got some
be
special
reading
things.
everything.
We got some
though.
special things
we be
coming up
reading
for y'all.
everything.
So
We
keep
really
commenting,
appreciate y'all,
keep
man.
subscribe, keep
Yes.
that going. I forgot we didn't do no intros or nothing.
Oh, maybe
We in the
Yeah,
game
like,
now.
comment,
We keep it
subscribe,
going.
man. You already
get
know.
back to it. But one thing they mentioned was that they named like 3 sets of like over a time period of some really good years with the defense. They was like Ray Lewis, as great as he is, it wasn't taking that away. It was like he played with this set of linebackers.
And that front
set-
line.
It was a lot of good linebackers he played with to help make his job easier.
Yeah.
So a lot of some of that stuff, and even though Roquan was all pro and everything last year, some of the stuff when he looked a little, it was a lot of inconsistency. That's why when they figured out that linebacker core, it got a lot
And,
better.
like, yo, to be
So,
fair, like,
yeah,
yo,
I mean, so
Damon-
Roquan is like, if we got the second, all these guys, if Roquan could just be top tier Roquan, yo.
yeah.
Electric. Nothing. At all levels now. We at all levels with it now. Secondary crazy, linebackers crazy. As long as the line is
Healthy. It's really
healthy,
healthy. It's just healthy.
we good.
Yeah, and to get the one thing I want to, and this is, I'm giving all credit to my God bro Damon because we had a really good conversation. We was talking about it, and it's like, yo, obviously we Ravens fans, but you got to give the Ravens credit last season for the adversity we overcame. Cause I forgot we had the line. Wasn't it an O-line coach that
Yeah, he
passed
passed
away in the
away.
beginning?
Our O-line
They spoke
coach
about
passed away.
Tyler Linderbaum spoke about that today.
Yeah. Zach Orr was brand new.
Brand new.
You feel me? It was a lot of weird.
Second year.
Yeah,
Even
then
though
we
the
got
offense
Dean
looked amazing.
Pease at that last little. It was like a lot of weird stuff where we was pulling it.
This is a good point too. Todd Monken.
I was
This
going to
is
say,
only his
even though the
second
offense
year.
was excellent,
Yeah,
this is why it's scarier this year because it was only the second year.
You seen hatless Monken out there.
Oh, yeah, he was right by us,
He ain't
hatless
had
Monken,
nothing
yo.
on, bro. He ain't even had the play sheet
Yeah,
tucked
he had that
in like
sheet
he
in
normally do.
hand.
He was ready,
Mad
son.
notes,
Locked
yo.
in.
Mad notes, keeping a strong eye on folks out
I
there.
like
yo.
it.
I love it.
Keeping a strong eye, man. Somebody got cooked today. It's a young boy. We won't mention his name. We was nervous. We like, I don't know, man. At some point the roster got to trim, and you can see it. But that's one of the things that you notice
yeah, I
at
remember the
training
play
camp.
now. You talking about? He was getting
Yeah.
barbecue chicken the whole time.
That's one of the things
It's
about
a
training
deep
camp.
room,
You see,
bro.
Then it was
Yeah.
nasty work because like whoever that second string or third string, fourth string probably fifth string tight end was, he dogged him out the
Yeah.
last
84?
play. I was like, you can't let him
Was
dog
that
you out
84?
like that, yo.
Yo, 84
My man
is
had him hemmed up. I'm like,
stocky.
yo, get out of there, yo.
I was like, yo,
At
they got
least
another
show the
tight end
coach
in
you
the
can
wing.
fight.
Yo, this nigga
Show the
is
coach
in the
you
wings.
can fight off the block, fight.
84 look crazy
I
out
felt
there.
bad though because it's their dream and you can see it in real time. Like
Yeah, he
I
was
can
out there
see,
like,
yeah.
yo,
You
I
can,
might not
you
be
gotta,
ready.
You gotta pick your head up, yo,
Gotta
because
keep your head
they
up,
watching that all
Yeah.
times. If we peeping it, you know that. You saw how many
Yeah.
coaches is out there.
And all them cameras
And
out
you know
there.
it's like a
man.
DB's
Come on, fam.
coach, yo,
They
that's
watching
just
everything.
looking like, yo.
They watching
He was
everything.
losing his
He
confidence. and I'm
frailing
like,
you up
dang.
out there, yo.
They
Don't
got
let him
guys,
frail you, yo.
they got guys watching every move. Like you said.
But it's also that, like y'all said, the NFL is a different place. You get up against them dudes that's really super conditioned, and you just like one of them guys that's like, yo, I was nice my whole high school and college career,
Yeah,
so
I
I'm
don't
gonna just
gotta
pop
do
out
nothing.
here. And one of them dudes that really be up
routing
at
you up.
5 in the morning, really running hills.
Hunter
and,
Renfro get you out
My
there
man
and put
grab
you in
you
a
up, you like,
blender.
yo,
You
I
don't know
can't
what to
move.
do.
Yeah, that boy
Lad
Renfro.
McCunkley or one of them
can't
guys.
move.
You don't know what to do out there.
Don't
You
let
like,
Charlie
oh my
Collar
God.
grab him up, yo. He'll really snatch you
Them,
up.
them excellent route runners, yo.
Yo, that's the
Renfro
ones.
have you looking.
Oh,
Hunter
yeah.
Renfro had you
Bizarre.
looking nuts out there.
But that's the this is again a sidebar, but we were just talking about the offense at this point.
Having a great
Yo,
day,
I posted it on the Ravens Huddle Instagram. It was a video I saw of Zay Flowers. I think this season he will be our best route runner, yo.
He's already up.
But the cuts was looking sharper.
Nasty too,
Bait
yo.
man is pretty
I'm telling when y'all
And then
see
you got Hopkins.
Bro.
Come on,
Oh
man,
my-
Mr. Route
That's
Runner.
what I'm saying.
Like, that's what we saying. It's
But yo, Zay, look at the. I'm gonna send y'all the video again.
I would just let them go
Bro,
at each other.
He
Every
was like
practice.
on the dime, 5 and in, like mean crisp cuts, then break it back out. I'm like, Lamar just gonna be like this. Like it's gonna be like Madden where you could kind of point the
Stem
vision
route out,
and they go
change
wherever
the
they
route
want.
up,
Yeah.
do whatever you need to do to the routes.
He been
like,
checking
oh,
stuff
it's
too.
just-
And you saw Lamar, yo, it was one where he caught a guy going over and he like go a little bit more, then dined him up quickly
Lamar's
with
on
the
another level.
sniper.
He's on another level right
He's
now.
thinking now. You know?
Bro said,
It's horrifying.
I pointed it out while we was there too. That wide receiver, they just go iron sharper iron because remember I was like, yo, I love it. I was watching Bait and Zay just talking to each other, just talking to each other for a good little minute at the while they was at the scrimmage. Like, you know, they just that chemistry, bro, helping each other out. One of the things I like is this team in general just keep talking about the chemistry and doing more stuff outside of. He's like, because a couple of them mentioned that the chemistry is good. Everybody like each other, but like there's going to be even outside. More things. Lamar spoke about it. I saw Zay speak about it some more. Jaire came in talking about doing more of that. Malachi has mentioned it. Like these, it's like, yo, they just trying to build an even stronger brotherhood where it's like, yo, you don't want to let that guy down at all, yo.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Yeah.
and you're seeing it now. And of course, you know, they said D Hop came in and trying to share every last bit of knowledge he got. So you know he get it, man. He not here to play, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, he not here to play around. It's all business. But they talking about just doing things outside of off the field, you know, hanging out, this and that. And you know, a lot of the other Ravens teams we know about that were excellent teams in the past. That's a lot of stuff that they did, yo.
Yeah.
You saw them doing stuff, or you was outside and saw them outside.
You would see them literally.
Yes, yo, like
2000s Ask Ravens, all them guys.
Man. And to the next time they won the Super Bowl was like that again when they had that stretch of really good teams.
Yeah.
And they was challenging the Patriots and Denver with Peyton and all of that type of stuff. We were seeing them outside, yo, as we was becoming young adults and stuff like that.
It's exciting, bro.
Bro. So just to see
This is
them,
very cool.
God, that was exciting, bro.
And one thing I did want to bring up is the greatness of Newtown High School, bro. We were never that good at football, at least when I was there. But Ed Reed used to tap in with us, and we talked about his real stories. It's funny, I tweeted something about that, and shout out one of my homeboy, Micah. He played on the squad with me.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, I remember that conversation with Ed Reed, yo, and we got beat on a Hail Mary, yo. I was like, yo, and I remembered the play. But Kyle Hamilton tapped in with Newtown this year and revealed the new jerseys to the kids at Newtown. So
yes, sir, man.
That's dope.
Salute to them boys at
Ravens, keep
Woodlawn.
pouring into the community.
Yeah, the Woodlawn
Salute
boys
to
came through
Woodlawn.
today.
Yo, shout out my man James, yo. I'm putting it out there, yo. My man, the varsity head coach now. My boy Sean, the offensive coordinator.
That's
I'm proud
hard.
of y'all boys, man.
salute, man.
That's
I
hard.
love it, dog.
Major,
I love it.
major stuff.
My man had the bucket on, looking like
seen
the
it.
aggressive football coach.
I really low key want to get out there just to see him play.
Yo, Rich, he
son.
couldn't break character, yo. That's
He
my
got me,
man.
coach.
He
have to
couldn't break
remain
character.
coach.
I realized that, though. That's why I stepped back. I'm like, yo.
He almost
you
did
here
when
for
you
a
first
mission.
dapped him up.
You
but
here
then
for a
he
mission.
said,
That's
like,
my
you know what, what's going on,
man. Shout out James, dog. Shout out Sean.
Tough.
I need Woodlawn to shake off this year now. I'm a Woodlawn fan now because my boy's over there.
Yeah, if
dog.
you know anybody who's doing something,
My man's
that,
coaching
you
him.
take your lead. Of course, you have your regular lead, but you gotta carry it over. You're showing love, man.
I love that.
It's all a tree branch.
But the crazy thing is, Sean and James, they went to Woodlawn. That's the most dope
But I'm saying that
thing.
should be-
And they were
that's
legit
fire.
at football. Like
That's
Sean
mad
went and
fire.
played college ball. I don't know if he did or not, but yo, it's
good
James.
to
I don't
hear
know
that
if
they're
James
doing
did or not.
something
My
with the
bad, but yeah,
community,
it's
I
great.
always love that.
Y'all tapped in with the kids. I love that. Y'all representing for the OGs,
And the
I'm
Ravens.
glad the Ravens y'all had them over there, man.
Yeah. Now let's get to Lamar, man.
The marvelous.
The last couple of days, man. From an account, that may or may not be housed. There's a video floating around Lamar shaking off. It's doing some numbers on a couple platforms. Him running, looking sharp, but that's to be expected to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
We have come to fully expect this now, but it's just beautiful seeing it
And
consistently.
You heard what he said.
Throwing that ball.
You heard what he said though.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm 28, bro.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
I
just
was
getting
listening to
started.
that.
I'm a young man, bro."
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, right, let's get to it,
what was
baby.
beautiful today though that I saw for all the people that have these weird narratives and just don't watch football, I guess, about Lamar. You saw the one play. He rolls out to the outside. Lamar gets shifty, breaks for it, easy 10, goes out of bounds. Then got mad.
Yeah, he was
like,
mad.
yo,
He wanted to. He was.
somebody get open, yo.
He just.
He's like, I'm working on passing right now. I been did this.
Yeah, I
like,
can do this.
feel
This
me? Like,
second
yo.
The first down was so just.
It's easy, effortless.
But the way he broke out of bounds, out of bounds. It was like, yo, he's locked in.
I saw him snap the chin strap off. I said, oh yeah.
Yo, say, come on, yo, what are y'all doing out
You
there,
gotta
yo?
get open, man.
Yeah.
You gotta find that space, bro.
Or somebody probably ain't running route because they know more than we know. So
Yeah, they still
That's
work,
true
they
too.
just working on stuff.
Maybe they didn't run
They
the
working
route
on
out
stuff.
right. This is that time of year though.
Yeah.
This is the way you work on that stuff.
Or potentially he could be saying to himself, maybe he was late on something.
And maybe
You
he
never
missed
know.
it. And he did get frustrated.
Yeah.
What-
'Cause
I
a lot
missed
of
you.
times,
My bad.
Lamar, a lot of times we've seen it for the years now. A lot of times Lamar get like really upset. He be
Upset
upset with himself, yo.
Yeah.
He be upset with himself
Because
so.
he know he could have made that play
Yeah.
if he
Yeah.
was made the play.
One pass though that showed me like Zay, you might be right, yo. We always called you Zay Strodamus because you talk about stuff before it happens. You say he looked like Peyton in his prime, yo.
Oh, yesterday.
Vintage
especially
Peyton Manning. But yo, today
he was still looking nice, but
it was one
was
where he threw
dropping.
a short. It was like somebody did like a slant across the field, and he threw it in the double coverage.
Oh, you talking about no.
Was that likely?
Perfect.
Was that likely?
No, I think it was.
I don't know.
Bait.
It was somebody. It was either
I thought it was bait. I
Bateman,
thought it was
likely,
I think it was
or
bait. I think it was bait. It was like it was double,
was
and then a third guy
It
came.
was
over.
bait.
bro,
He got
a
it
third,
right in
and
there.
the safety was crazy. And this is against the starters, the greatest possible defense that we gonna have secondary wise ever outside of Ed Reed and them when they was shutting it down. But yo,
Let's speak it into existence, y'all.
yo, it's gonna happen, yo.
And-
Lamar, that the dime, it was just here. Like, yo, everybody else could have got it. He put it here,
It's
bro.
so incredible because
money.
that to me, if I'm not mistaken, that was the first play today that got everybody in the crowd.
Everybody started yelling, yeah.
What was dope was I feel like that was the play that woke the secondary
Yes.
up. yo.
Yeah.
That's exactly when they
Yeah.
started doing
They heard
it.
some noise.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because Wiggins was like, I'm not getting beat ever again.
there was a
after that
good
play.
back and forth. Like yesterday, I would say Lamar and them boys dominated a little bit more, even though they actually had 2 turnovers yesterday, and a deflection and stuff like that. But I would say that it was 70-30. Today was a lot more back and forth.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it. I'm still gonna give it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it about a 60-40.
Yeah.
And I hate
close,
to be negative, but when they threw the second guys in there, yo, I know we already talked about Cooper Rush, but he threw this fade route. This was the ugliest joint I've ever
That's what I'm
seen.
saying. He was putting some
Bro,
hospital
the
balls
shot
out there,
duck,
bro.
he threw the
It was
Uncle
nasty.
Rico arm. I was like,
nasty.
ew.
He looked better yesterday, but today I felt like Leary looked better.
Okay.
I guess Leary's with the thirds at
Yeah.
this point.
So that wide receiver room so deep, bro.
It
I
is.
really want. I think you
Webster-
said he gonna
Webster,
be
yeah.
our secondary.
Yeah.
I mean our return man.
That's
more
what they
than
really
likely.
pushing for. That punt
I really
return.
hope he make the squad. That's all.
He's gonna be on the squad.
All right.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on the squad. That's
We
that's
could be
gonna
too
happen.
love that
good,
kid.
bro. We could be
That's
too
what's gonna
good.
happen.
Yo.
Yeah, and at some point I'm like, he's gonna be
Yeah.
on.
He's
that
gonna be
field.
one of them ones.
He's gonna be on that
He's
field.
gonna be one of them ones.
But
Him
Cooper
and
Rush,
Tyler
I do
Wallace
want you
gonna
to
be our
play.
two
I do
favorite
Cooper Rush. I want you to
special
get it
team
together for
players, yo,
preseason.
possibly of all time, yo.
Yeah.
D Hop not gonna be here forever. So it's like
Yeah.
you got time,
the,
brother.
The one thing I thought was interesting though, my man Likely, yo, are you trying to become a monster, yo? I swear it was 102 degrees out there. Bro had on the black
Cut off
sweatshirt
sweats.
under the joint, and then like the khaki-esque
The cut off sweats.
shorts from like 03,
They
yo.
was the
I'm
cut
like,
off
bro.
sweats. Sim pointed that out.
The
He was like,
cut
"Yo, he got the
sweats.
cut sweats on."
But it
I
was like
it's
3/4,
90,000
though.
degrees out
It
there.
was
Yeah,
like 3/4.
Like, yo, it's 100 degrees outside. He
Bro,
looked
it's so
insane
hot out there.
Looked like a madman.
Yo,
and I love
he's
it.
just putting in pain right
Charlie Cola catching balls
Oh yeah,
out there,
yeah,
yo.
yeah, yeah.
And yo, I ain't gonna
Carlo
lie.
had a nice one yesterday too.
I ain't
Beautiful
gonna lie,
catch.
yo. I'm gonna stop talking egregiously about Falele too. I ain't know he was that big.
You don't want
He
to
might snatch me up.
That's a.
You don't want to run.
That's
into
one
him.
of them ones from over there. yo,
Here do
like
me how that
dumb
tight end
strong
was
for
doing
no
that
reason.
DB. I'm like,
Falele is a very large.
Yo, I didn't know
individual.
Falele was that big, yo.
And he got
I
rolled
saw him
up
all the way
on.
across the field. I had to
He
look
did.
on the joint like,
He
yo,
did
who
get
is that?
rolled up on in this training camp today, but he looked good. He
Yeah,
looked like he was
we
straight.
got him. We got him. We was all
Part of the game. I got scared though
It's
because he was
football.
down with it. I was like, nah,
football, yeah.
We was all over there
nah.
like, yo, that's Falele, yo. But he
Not
got up.
Falele,
He got up.
bro.
He got up. Hey,
Yo.
he's so big, yo. It takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, it
walk
take a
in
little
on,
bit to
yo.
get back up,
And
too.
shout out the Ultra Baltimore dude that was there at the training camp. He like when D-Hop, I meant to bring it up, yo. When D-Hop was out there taking a knee, he was like, welcome home, shorty. I was like, yeah, he's here, yo. Yeah, what's up, yo? Welcome home, Jaire. I'm like, yo, that's hard,
He was
bro.
calling out to everybody.
He
bro.
was,
He really was.
He was
bro.
extra
hilarious.
hype. That's because the team gonna be nice, yo.
And you
That's
right
one
there.
thing
You can
Baltimore
see them.
comes
They,
together
you are
for.
physically
we was
looking at the
close.
players.
Very, very
man.
close today.
Yeah.
Because I feel like all of they got the 3 fields. They're all kind of different in their own way. Like the other one, you can
True.
sit down even on the grass, but you're still a little bit further from the
Yeah.
field. The one we was at today, you like right on
Right
top
on
of
it.
them. The other one is higher up, so you get a better vantage point.
Yeah.
And you're not super far, but you're a little bit farther.
little
So it's
bit
like a
further
different
back.
experience each way. Because I've seen scrimmages from all angles now at this point. It's like literally a different experience, and clearly they rotate now. So it was electrifying out there.
And
There's
to
a
the-
lot of
to
football.
the-
Today, yo, shout out to Ravens training facility too for having the watering stations. That's the
yeah.
only reason I survived out there.
Oh,
yo.
yeah.
I had to fill my
Yeah,
my liter water bottle up like 3 times.
They're not
yo.
gonna mess up like that again after that hot game last
Oh,
year when
man,
they ran
the
out of
Raiders
water.
game.
Oh,
That was nuts.
And somebody had to dig. I tell this story
Yo.
a million times. To dig into the reserves, give us
Yeah,
the large
we got- they all
bottles
got the-
that didn't
the
even
cheap.
ring up for. They didn't.
Yeah.
I don't even think they sell those.
They just sold them for the
Yeah.
regular
Yeah, they
water
sold
price.
that day. Yeah, he was like, man, just take it.
They
you know,
lost
like,
on that. They took an L on
yeah,
that.
they
But we had to have it. We was
I had
dying
to,
out
yo.
there.
They was gonna catch
Shoot,
a
if
fat
it's a game,
lawsuit.
if
What?
Yeah, if it's a game that's that hot though, like yo, low key they need the watering stations in the stadium because like even if you broke, like yo, if you broke and you not in
Don't put
shape,
it
you
beyond
might
the
really
Ravens.
fall
feel
They
out,
like,
may
yo.
have
Yeah.
something like that coming up.
Do you,
You might fall
That's
out,
a quick
yo.
sidebar. Do they have like water fountains like that in there? Because
I don't remember
That's
seeing
what I'm
it.
No.
saying. Because I know Camden Yards. They got them in a few
Yeah,
spots.
definitely
And I
by the
definitely,
back.
I definitely,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tap
Because
tap
if you
in.
get there and your pockets tapped out, you might have been shaking off before, and it's like, yo, it's
You should just have access.
Saturday night.
You should have access.
At
to
least
water,
can I get
you know what I
tap
mean?
water, yo? Can I get some tap water or a fountain? Because I'm like, yo, you
we
might
gotta
fall
blame
out.
the weather people. You know, the weatherman got the best job. He could be wrong 90% of the time. They were saying it was not, yo. The
wasn't
weather
gonna
was
be
only
that
supposed to
hot.
be like 70
Yeah.
or 80 or something like
I
that.
think it
game was
early,
Bro,
that?
it
late
had to
70s.
be 90 something.
The Raiders-
Which game was
What's
that?
The
the
Raiders. It's the Raiders. It's the Raiders. It was the Raiders. It was the Raiders.
Yeah, because I
Somebody
was
passed out.
I was
Oh,
at the
yeah.
house.
And then I just remember, what's the name before he got traded? Killing Brandon Stevens.
Oh, my man Devontae
gosh,
Adams.
Devontae
Yeah, he was
Adams.
cooking us.
And then what's the
And
name?
the
Just
white Jordan.
Crosby just walking through the line
Oh
at
my
will,
God,
man.
man.
That's before
Yeah.
Falele and them boys got their act together. It was early in the season.
Oh yeah,
Like,
super sidebar
Yeah.
too, yo. Jaire Alexander had the best cleats on today, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah,
fuck-
they were
I-
fire.
Them
I rock
joints
with
was
them.
like
I rock with
Adidas
them.
purple joints with the
gold.
gold bottom. I'm like, jeez,
They look like they were
Louise.
made specifically for the Purple
Customs.
Rising
Definitely
jerseys.
customs.
He's waiting to wear with the
Louise.
Purple Rising shirt
1000% custom.
because it matched
joints
it
for him.
perfectly. Yo.
Yeah.
I was like,
I ain't even think about.
Yes,
yo.
that's what it was.
You
Team
did
Adidas.
say that earlier too.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, yo. I was like, oh nah, he's
Jeez,
locked in, yo.
Louise.
He's happy to
That
be
boy,
here, man.
He said it. He said he loved the weather.
Playing
He
with
said
his
love
boy.
everything.
Yeah.
He mentioned it. He was like, I love everything.
And that's
My
how you
boy.
know the workout regimen with the Ravens is like that though, because like even everybody that works at the Ravens facility that was inside the lines, like working around the players, everybody swole, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody cut. It feel like Zay was like, yo, I think yo, if you work there, yo, at a facility that nice and you out of shape, yo, they
They all just
shame
look at you like,
Yeah.
yo,
Cause I'm
what's
like
wrong with
everybody
you, yo?
looked like they was like, yo, I could tackle
I mean,
somebody.
if your head coach squatting
Oh, yeah.
470 something, I think it was like
Yeah,
470.
they say he be there like 5
and you
in the
gotta think
morning or something like that.
Harbaugh, oh, he in great shape.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
getting
he's
up in
60s
there.
or 60s,
I'm
yeah.
getting it
Yeah.
in. I'm about to get swole
Yeah,
with
all the
John.
staff was looking like they could tackle, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
John had the tight
The water
khakis
boy.
on with the polo shirt, looking like a true
yeah.
head coach.
Being
Yeah, yeah.
60 plus with the khakis in the polo shirt in 102-degree weather and not sweating like that says a lot about character, yo.
Yeah, that's
He's
coaching.
really in shape,
True
yo.
coaching right there.
and let me speak about Harb since we on there. I'm loving the interviews, right?
Yeah.
You notice, right? He seemed a little more chippy
Yeah,
in them interviews, man.
he know he need to get it
In
done.
a
Well,
nice way, he be
insanity,
asking. In a nice way, he be like, "That's a dumb question you asking," but I'm gonna answer it in a real like way I want to answer it.
Fire.
He's been just explaining with certain dudes. He's like, man, we do this. That's what happens. You know what happens. You're here every year.
Yeah.
Oh, you need blah blah. It's just his energy this year.
Yeah.
I've been
He's
noticing.
developing his inner Greg Pop callous, where he just like, yo, I don't care no more,
bro,
yo. Like, yo, I just want to win, yo.
Normally Harvey's just real, hey man, you know, I'm like, oh,
Playing a media game.
yeah,
You're not playing a media
Yeah,
game.
he's like, yo, I just want
locked
to
in
win,
too,
yo.
I'm trying to win, yo.
You trying to
You can see how,
win.
like, even where he was positioned at a lot of times on the field, he's right in the middle of
Yeah, he
everything.
about to look like he about to tackle
Yeah,
somebody.
I'm standing right here in the middle of
He
everything.
wanted,
I
but
need
they
to
so
see
they
what's
watching the
going on.
at that point. He been coaching so long. He watching the plays as they break down. They might be looking at one specific player at that specific play. Like it's
Yeah.
that detailed and finite at that level. So it's like
the thing with
great.
a coach like he's the head coach though, he got like it's everything. He
Gotta manage
he gotta
everything.
be locked in on everything.
You are the head coach, man. So
But I just want to put that out there because I'm liking what I'm seeing. yo,
team
from
seems
him.
Oh,
locked
for
in.
sure.
It's 2
I
days
like
in the
what I'm
training
seeing.
camp, my boys are seeming locked in, and I love
Yeah,
it. Because I'm looking at these other training camp videos. I'm watching them.
Yeah.
I see them.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I see y'all videos,
I've seen
bro.
some nasty stuff.
Nasty work happening out there.
And you alluded to it earlier. Brandon Stevens still not turning his head, yo.
Getting cooked.
Still not, yo. He was this way, yo, and just
Barbecue.
looking like, yo, in panic mode again, yo. I've seen this from him so much, and it's just a guy like, I'm like, jeez, bro. Or like this. He's just like,
Yeah, I can't wait to see him get cooked. Where are we going with it on this one?
I just want to mention something because eventually things have to happen, and I guess we get close to wrapping up. But David Ajabo, man, they talking about a rumor is that hey man, if he don't look clean over this, what's the name? It might be it for him, yo.
well, I mean,
I did see him make. No, they ain't got no pads on, but he was making. He looked like he was moving kind of well on that edge. He looked pretty
my
good.
issue with him was always like, yo, he too stocky to not be more effective, yo. I've been saying that.
And
yo.
he
Well,
was
he's
hurt.
injury prone.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
problem. We picked him up
You
as
know,
a
the Ravens-
gamble.
the
I
Ravens
said
give
this. I
chances,
feel
too.
like it was a great gamble. It was a great upside. If we lose out on it, we lose out.
Somebody
on it.
was
He
like,
really
not that bad.
built like, yo, he's so swole. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, he should be thrashing people.
Because what did he tear his ACL or something like that? Or
Oh,
he tore
I forgot
something
about that.
in
Yeah,
his
he did
rookie
get hurt.
season when he was doing his pro day, and that's why we got him so
Yeah, I
late.
remember
That's
that.
how we ended up nabbing him like that. But it was a gamble. It's a gamble that our team took, and I'm not mad at it.
Somebody was like, that was a Mike McDaniel pick. It's like, why don't we just ship him off over to Seattle
mad
for all of
funny.
that? I was like, maybe that might be good. You just never know. A change your scenery and stuff like that.
Could have been
There's a
his
lot
whole
of
game
stress
up.
and things. At some point, man, you might need to just go somewhere else. Yo.
Yeah.
Like, it just is what it is. We hopefully, he step up. But I think, this is just my theory, I think another thing is, man, there's still rumors, they might be, people would like to see possibly a reunion of our guy. Shoot. I can't
Clowney
think of
or-
Jadavian
Yeah.
Clowney.
I wouldn't mind it.
And then
Extra edge rusher could always help.
people talking about possibly bring Matthew Judon back.
Yeah.
Extra
I heard
edge
that too.
rusher,
Come on,
rusher
man.
can always help.
He's already for. Of course, this system kind of tweaks and
I'd
stuff.
take
but
either one
he's
of
familiar
them.
with coming
Yeah.
back and all of that. I'm like,
I'd take either one of them.
that's.
God
I mean,
damn.
for like just depth and insurance. I mean,
Especially Judon. man.
yeah.
Something's-
Matthew Judon was
Yeah,
nice,
I
man.
rock with Clowney heavy, but I'm like the Judon joint with.
Judon
Man,
That
I
wouldn't be
don't-
bad.
Yeah,
Not bad.
man.
Judon.
Yeah.
Listen to the Ravens huddle
another
and make
vet.
a great decision for your career
Yeah,
in
talking
the
to
latter
Mike
parts
Green,
of
like,
your
yo,
career.
come here, playboy. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I only got one more thing I want to say when it comes to pertaining to like edge and stuff like that. Quickly, he's been over the last several years become one of my favorite players, man. He's back again for his third year. Uncle Kyle, man. Kyle Van Noy, man. We saw him
Kyle
out there
Van
doing strip
Noy.
drills and all of that, but I've been watched his last interview, man, and I just love his interviews, bro, and the approach he takes in talking about his journey,
Yeah.
and then talking about how he hasn't felt value. But I love the way he was had to do a humble brag. He was like, man, I, led the team in the sacks.
12 of them things.
That's crazy.
Tackles for
Crazy.
loss. Tackles for
That's
losses.
crazy to be 33
this, that,
doing
and that's
that.
in the 30. He said, I know what I bring to the table. I'm just trying to get better because one of the things they keep doing, and I kind of understand, but after a while, it's like they keep mentioning the age. It's like, bro, the man is playing well. Just talk about what are you getting better at.
We
And
got
you
him
can tell-
off the couch that first year. He was on the
That's
couch.
crazy.
That's what we were saying the
And
first year.
but when
Before
we got
had
him
a
up, but
fisherman
when we
behind
got
us,
him
like,
off the couch, he was
crazy.
effective.
Immediate
Yeah.
effectiveness.
Yeah.
Then, what was it? Early game in the season.
Yeah. When he had the orbital bone
Orbital
fracture.
bone. Came back.
Still hitting
next
for-
week.
Still playing.
Still getting sacks. Still getting sacks.
Still dog.
Still getting
That's when he had the
sacks.
visor on. Now he got the visor
That's
on.
when it's
That's
like he's
scary as
different. He
hell.
went from a guy we rock with to, oh, nah, that's Uncle
He's
Kyle.
a dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
We got
now,
Uncle and
yo.
Cousin Kyle on the squad.
Uncle, Cousin Kyle. If you don't know, if
It's
you
a
haven't been
problem.
around long, people who know Uncle Kyle, Cousin Kyle,
Yeah.
Hamilton, Cousin Kyle. And we rock with Uncle Kyle because we rock with both of them, but he our age.
Yeah.
So he represents
Putting on for the
dudes
30
our
folks.
age,
The
yo.
30
mid-30s,
balling.
The
Yes,
mid
man.
30 is still
Yes,
keeping
yo.
it together.
We like he keeping us young, yo, because as long as he's still out there on that field, yo, he representing for all of us, yo.
Yes, sir.
I believe in Kyle.
Yes, sir.
I
Thank
believe
you,
in the
Kyle.
cows, bro.
Thank you,
I believe in the
Cops.
Ravens this season, man.
Yeah.
I'm really hyped
Loving
for
the
what's going to
energy.
happen.
Loving the energy.
We appreciate y'all continually tapping in with us,
Thank y'all.
man.
Thank y'all.
Let's
Like,
do these names.
comment,
like, for the
subscribe.
Yeah, man.
And Marcus Williams, you barbecue chicken, yo. Don't do that, yo. Stop talking crazy about the team, yo.
We'll see y'all down the bank with it.
Yes, sir.